Hello guys and welcome back to another video where we have got a response post from none other than, you know it, Red Dead Frost. As we all have went over in the last video, Red Dead Frost had sent his address via Instagram messages and said for us to come fight us. Well, we declined the offer and he calls us a pussy in response. So we respond back saying, with the video that we showed. So, ladies and gentlemen, this delusional bastard, only thing he does is goes and shits on other people's channels and expects them to not take it. When in reality, every single person in the YouTube community does not deserve to have their channel shit on, because most of these channels, they work extremely hard to get their videos actually watched, instead of just going on YouTube and going, well, guys, it's been a very long day. My internet box has just been acting up lately, so I think I'm just going to go put myself to rest or go to jail. I'll see you guys in the next one. No, that is not how things are supposed to be. Now, most of the time, you'd say, well, it's okay. He's only doing it for a joke. Well, it's not a joke when he's done this multiple times. And it's not even better when he has multiple people saying that he has done sexual things with a girl inside of a Walmart and multiple other sexual things. So the question is why? Well, why is because he is an attention seeker. Now, as we all know, I posted a video yesterday stating all of this. Well, it turns out he's wanting to see if we're an asshole or not, as he quotes, we are assholes. So, using our legal names also, we can get you for that, just so you know. Because you don't have a tendency to actually go over YouTube's rights or any legal guidelines matter in that case. So, and just by the way of how things are going, he is deleting his channel and he's saying that everything is going perfect to plan when he wants to delete his channel after we make videos after every post. We don't make videos just to piss you off, dude. The only reason we make the videos on you is because of what you've done. Now, if you would have just came on and left it alone like it's a one-time deal, no one's gonna bother you anymore. But to come on here and say that we are a-holes and a bunch of other stuff that you don't want to admit, then that's why we make videos on you. Because no one really wants to see anyone's channel get shit on because of a useless, worthless YouTuber. Better yet, a non-YouTuber. An imposter trying to make these wide span of people of like 14 or 15 at least getting like 8 views on a video. Now, my channel, I can't be talking because my main and this one, it's not hooked up to my main or anything. But still, at least I do get views. And that's not the point here. The point is, we have been trying to bust this into your configurative little head that we are just trying to expose you for who you truly are, but you really want to pull a trick that I would want to pull if this was 2023. This is not 2023. We are not here to start controversy or war or drama. We are here to simply get you off of the platform because you're not you just don't deserve to be on this platform because as many times as I've learned throughout the years, throughout the last year, multiple lessons have been taught. But you have the urge to say I have a fake tattoo when I don't even have tattoos, and you want to say I am a part of a mafia. No, I am not part of no mafia nor gangster related gangs, nor tattoos on my skin. I am against tattoos. I forbid tattoos. If I could, I would literally erase tattoos from the planet. That's just my opinion on tattoos. Some people like to get them to express themselves and everything else. I really don't like tattoos. Unless it's like the little toy paper ones that you just put under a wet rag and just wipe off like 2 hours later, then that I'm okay with, but still. Back to the point of Red Dead Frost. Not Ashley would still like an apology for you going after their girlfriend. Now, not Ashley is going through a very rough time right now, and you know that as well. So, it's better off for you to leave the platform than to stick around and at least make things worse. Because not everything that you have to do is the best. Not everything you do is best. And here's why. Because you always want to think that everyone is going to sit there and take your shit when you shit on their channels. Like a common YouTuber that I found through your posts called Razorblade. You have beef with Razorblade about 6 months ago, and you left a link to one of Razorblade's videos saying, bro, dumb. Now, that's another example of you shitting on other people's channels, which is not accepted by the YouTube guidelines or curriculum or even the algorithm of YouTube itself. YouTube is not here for cyberbullying. Yes, some people, those very low dark channels like ours, they are on the mix of barely even getting views, but they're still out there making their posts. It doesn't matter if you're furry, transgender, gay, whatever, they are still out there doing their thing. But what I'm trying to say is, you are not on that level. You are not in that correct, great, perfect area of YouTube. You are in the dark, needs to get off the platform side. You are with the banned YouTubers who are on a blacklist for God only knows how long. Your channel belongs on the bad and darkened, not even a light punished channel banned from the platform. It doesn't matter. Your channel is on that side of YouTube. Now, I know this rant video is a little long, but still, sometimes you have to go out of perspective and look at it in other people's shoes. Instead of going, oh well, I guess I've ruined this and I have no more friends because of how I acted. I'm going to go in myself for no absolute reason. And how I see this is you cannot off yourself and then have people think it's because of people who you shit on. No, that would be your own fault. Because you know how guilty you are when it comes down to this. And when it does come down to it at the end of the day, Frosted Pain feels terrible every single day. And Riley, we know you have the suicidal thoughts. We've already discussed this millions of times, but that is no excuse for what you've been doing for the past few months. Now, not Ashley has been through a little bit of Pain, and they are tired of you. They are so tired of you that they don't even care what they say to you anymore. They are that done with you because you keep leaving and coming back, starting controversy, and then saying we are assholes when I stick up for a friend. Now, we may be on and off a lot, but that still does not mean I won't stick up for Not Ashley, because Not Ashley has been there for me when I've been in the terrible times. Even though I pushed Not Ashley away a lot, it doesn't matter because that is still my friend. But anywho, I'm sorry for making the video so long, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you guys find this well. And if you don't mind, you can go to Red Dead Frost, Frosted Pain. But if you look up Red Dead Frost without any spaces or capital letters, then you will find the channel Frosted Pain, which would be the YouTuber we're talking about in general. So everyone have a nice, wonderful day, and good night.